Northwest villages were built near oceans, bays, and rivers. A village always faced the water. Canoes were stored in front of the village across the sand. Behind the village houses were storage sheds for food, wooden sheds for smoking fish, and drying racks for drying fish. A village consisted of a series of plank houses built in a row. Plank houses were large, permanent homes built of wood from the surrounding forest. The frame of the house was constructed of large cedar trees. Logs and wood pegs were used as nails. Wooden planks were used for roofs. The planks overlapped to keep out the rain. Plank houses were 50 to 150 feet long and 20 to 60 feet wide. They were big enough for grandparents, parents, and grandchildren to live comfortably in. The leaders of the nation lived in the largest plank houses. The outside of a plank house was decorated with paintings and carvings. Inside, curtains made of woven mats hanging on rods separated the plank house into rooms. In the middle of the house was a sunken living room. In the center of the living room was a fire pit. Families used the pit to cook food and to gather around. There were no windows, but there was one hole in the ceiling for air. The ceiling was low, so the entire home would stay heated in the cool weather. The room in the very back of the plank house was usually reserved for the elders. This was the grandfather or grandmother. The grandfather was in charge of assigning each family member a space in the home. Woven mats were an important part of living in a plank house. They not only served as curtains, they were used as cushions to sit on, as towels, and they added color and decoration. Many of the houses of the Northwest people still stand today.